We here with my boy Jib. What it do, bro? What does it do, bro? Shout out to Team Scheme. What did you just do, bro?
I came out here, I drove 3 hours to Fayetteville. I slept on the couch for a night, but I came home with a PS5.
You already know, bro.
Tell them to bring me my money.
At what cost? What did it cost you?
My sanity. But yeah, so
Thanks, bro.
First of all, shout out Team Scheme.
You already know. You already know.
Team in the game.
You already know.
Shout out the barbershop, my personal server. Shout out Coliseum. Shout out Net. Shout out Lund for being the OG Swordsoul god. Shout out my boy Enzo. He's the bell. He's the goat. He's the goat. Yeah. Today I played Swordsoul and I went completely undefeated. I had one draw on Swiss. I finished first after Swiss. Yep. 6-0-1. And I just won all the way out to the finals, and I won in the finals against Brave Dragon Link because I drew Godly game 3.
Facts. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Literally perfect hand. It was insane.
So yeah, I'll just go through with the profile.
Let's get it, baby.
First monster, best monster in the deck.
Oh, you already know. You played 3, right? Only one?
Nah, only one, bro. It's limited. It's insane. This is the best card in the deck. If you summon this card, your opponent knows that it's clipped. So
Facts.
For the Swordsoul monster, 3 Moye.
Of course.
He's the main normal summon. I literally resolved this card all day. This card only got negated like once. I was drawing 1 and setting 1 and just cooking people. I don't know how no one could beat it.
Yeah.
It's insane. If this card resolves, you win.
Yeah.
1 tie. Most people play 2. I played 1.
Okay.
Second tie comes up sometimes when I'm playing another card to like help substitute.
Let's fucking go!
Hey! We got, let's go!
Yeah, as you guys can see, the energy in here is crazy, right? Long Yuan, he's the best extender. He summons your 10s, he burns your opponent. That's it for like the Swordsoul names and honorary Swordsoul. So 3 Ecclesia. This card's literally insane. I was normal summoning this card all day today.
Yeah.
It was like my normal summon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just another copy of Moye, basically. It's insane. For the Tenyis, they basically carry the whole deck. 3 Ashuna, 3 Adhara, 1 Shatana, and 2 Vishuddha.
Hell yeah.
Basically, these 6 are the best ones. You always want to open them. This one's a tuner, and it helps you with your like fiber stuff.
Yep.
And then this is just like the best one that summons another one from deck. And then these 3 are like utility.
Yeah.
You have to play a level 4. You can play the win one, but this card's like other effect to like destroy a monster comes up, and the Vishuddha is just like broken going second.
Yeah.
So like that's it for like the Tenyis.
Right.
And then for the spells, for the Swordsoul Skeleton Traps, play 3 Emergence, it's Rhoda, and then if you control Synchro, I'll search as any worm. I was searching like Ashuna for like follow up all day today. Like I would just go like, if I open like enough hand traps, I would just go Shisha, search Emergence, search Ashuna, and pass on that.
Yeah.
Because like this card is, this card is broken. And then this is the card that I played. A lot of people cut this card, I put it back in. I didn't want to play the second tie because I didn't want to brick on normal summon, so I played 1 Grand Summit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Basically, a lot of the times in grindier matchups, like I play this deck like really slow. Like I'm really only trying to go like Shishao, Blackout Pass, or like Shishao with like 2 hand traps pass.
Yeah.
So I'm searching this card for follow up because if you were born, the Shishao was just a big monster, like Reborn a Moye or Reborn a Tai. If you start off with the fiber combo. Yeah. So it's pretty good. And then 1 Blackout.
Well, of course.
And then for the Tenyi stuff, I play 3 Vessel.
Yep.
No Circle. My card's really bad. I think E-Tel is just a better extender than Circle. Circle like gets rid of the monster and then replaces it with another worm. But the issue with that is like it kind of sucks like when your normal summons get Veilered or Ogred, like you would chain Circle, and then the monster that you're adding usually doesn't do anything because the token locks you to Synchro Summon. Yeah. Or like a card like E-Tel, you just summon a tuner onto your deck, and then just go into Fiber Lines. So I think is better than Circle. And then 1 copy of Desires. I drew this card more than I should have. This card is broken. It's literally at 1 because of like decks like this, like mid-range decks that like combo 1 to 2 cards and then just like refill your hand with like hand traps.
Exactly.
Like I was ending with like Shisha with like 5 cards in my hand like all day today.
I saw.
Yeah.
He's not lying. He's not lying at all.
And for the hand traps, I play 3 Impermanence, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Ogre, and 3 Nibiru.
3 nibs in the main.
Play a lot of hand traps.
Yeah.
Another reason why Ogre is better in this deck is because like I'm maining Nibiru and it conflicts with the Tenyis, and a card like Circle is just completely dead in that situation.
Yeah.
Where like I could just E-Telly out like an Ogre and then like Fiber combo if I like Nibiru my opponent.
That's fair.
And I'm playing, a lot of people play 9 hand traps, but I'm playing 43 with 12 hand traps. I just thought like all these hand traps were the best ones.
Yeah.
I played Imperm over Veiler because more people are playing talents now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just want like less cards that lose the talents.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's it for the main.
Looking
43
spicy so far.
cards. That's bot on top.
Oh, don't forget the homie. Don't forget the homie.
He's the best. For the extra deck, 2 Monk, 1 Shaman. This is like standard in the Fiber version. 1 Fiber, 1 Aurodon. This card is insane. Like, I summoned it a lot, but like the combo got nibbed, and then I was just like normal summon and just go like Shishao. But like this card is like, this combo is honestly more broken going second because like you can actually use like the Aurodon and use the Yazi in order to like break boards. So that's it for the links. Shishao. This card's the best card in the whole deck. Like literally, like you summon this card with Moe, you draw a card, search Blackout, and then it's like three forms of like interaction. Yeah. It's so broken. 2 Boxia. Boxia is like the best synchro going second. It helps break boards or reborns. Like it helps you extend. 1 Yazi. Yazi's really good too. Summons Moe.
Not the, oh no, baby, not the common.
Bro, I have to get the Seeker. I have to get the Seeker.
I almost never saw you summoning Boxia today.
Oh no, I was summoning Boxia and like every once in a while. Like I don't know. Like a lot of my games were like over like super quick. You know. But like I definitely was summoning Boxia a good amount of times, like clearing boards. 1 Draco Berserker, you have to play it. It's just a generic 8. Like it helps when you like have Gamma on board. Like this is like the only one that you can summon. Right. And it's just like really good for like OTKing. Like I OTK someone today with Berserker. 1 Herald of the Arclight is for a specific combo like Ashuna. You're able to summon this card with the Despot, then Ashuna summon Adhara out the deck to like
play around more hand traps.
Yeah, to like finish your Fiber combo. Then I played 3 10s. I played 1 Sinister, Long Yun, 1 Chang Yin, and 1 Baroness. I summoned this one the least. I summoned this card like twice the entire tournament. I summoned this card like every time I went for a 10, I was going for this card. This card is just so broken. This card is just broken in general. It's broken against the Brave cards, and like it just like hits so much. Like today I played against Dragonlink and he summoned black and then I just like banished it. It was like so much value. So that's it for the extra deck 15. And then for the side, this was honestly like this side deck won me so many games. It's 3 Droll. I played 3 Droll because I'm really respecting the Dragonlink deck. I think Dragonlink.
The Dragonlink deck?
Yeah, this is for Dragonlink and base. Really only those matches. You can side in against Flunder. It's a little risky against Flunder because if they shifter you, this card is like completely dead. I wouldn't really side this in against Flunder. Like against base and Dragonlink, this card has so much value because like the whole deck just like searches resources. So like Joel just like completely shuts it down. Like if you saw the finals, you saw that in the finals that like I trolled him and his hand was like insane. But like the Droll just like made it like seals past where like if I didn't have Droll, he would have FTK'd me. I would have lost the finals. 3 copies of Gamma is just the best hand trap in general. Like I think ever kind of. It's just like it does the most. Like it negates a card, it removes the body, it puts 2 blockers on the board, and like if you resolve it on your turn, it's like an FTK because you can go into Fiber, go into Berserker, or you can just like use this because it's a normal monster resolve vessel, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just Gamma. Gamma is Gamma. And then for the last monsters in the side deck, I played 1 Scythe, 1 Lancia, and that goes with the best card in the whole side. 3 copies of Artifact Sanctum. So this was what I decided for a go first card. Like some people play like D-Barrier like in the past. Judgment is like a pretty popular anti-spell. I thought all those cards were just like low impact and like gave my opponent a chance to win. Where like this card, if I resolved it, I just won the game because like if I have like Shishao Blackout, then I resolve Sanctum, summon Scythe, like they can't beat that.
There's no way they can beat that.
There's no way they can beat that. And then like it's cool because like because I'm playing this card, this is like another card going first. I can side in against a deck like Flunder, and I can just like side it in with Lancia. It's just like a lot of utility where I think like I really needed it. And then for the last 3 cards in the side deck, 3 copies of Twin. I played this over Cosmic because I think they're pretty much doing the same thing this format. There are very few like competent trap decks. Like it's really just Eldritch and Flunder.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have a card that gets rid of 2 back row instead of 1, especially in the Flunder matchup, because like if you side in Cosmic and draw Cosmic in the Flunder matchup, like if you draw, you can either banish the field spell or the trap, where like a card like Twin just deals with them both. And this deck is like a normal summon deck. So like if you banish the trap and then you normal summon, like you still lose to the field spell.
Right.
Where like this card just deals with both. So I thought like it was worth it. So yeah, that's the whole deck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. It was a fun time. I'm definitely like tired, out of my mind, but I'm glad that I came out and represented.
You already know, bro. Much love.
It's fun. I'm getting ready. Everybody's just getting ready for Charlotte. So
oh yeah, we ready. We ready. We ready? We ready?
You already know.
You already know. Tony probably under the table somewhere. His bum ass. Not Tony. But I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You already know.